very fixed. People that have been working in those areas, in those subjects, sociology and economics, have been developing their subject for a long time, and through time they have sort of managed to reach an agreement on what type of theories to use, what types of methods to use, and how to present knowledge. So if you look at the literature in economics and sociology, there is a consensus within these subjects about methods, theories, and perspectives. And this makes these subjects much more coherent, because everyone who is working within these subjects knows where everyone else comes from. We are communicating because we understand each other's theories and methods. Whereas in business and management, coming from different theories, being trained in different way of thinking and different way of working, we don't always communicate. I have no idea, we may be writing in the same field of organizational behavior, but because we are using such different paradigms and theories, we cannot really communicate. I don't understand what he is doing, and he doesn't understand what I am doing, and we are basically we don't have the same understanding of the key concept. What is organization? How do we analyze and research organizations? So the field is very chaotic. And what Pfeffer is saying is, this is a handicap. This is stifling progress in the literature. What we need to do is to try and create a pressure towards developing some sort of consensus about this community of researchers and writers within the business and the management literature. Some consensus about the paradigms we use, the methods we use, and the way we present knowledge. Because another thing which is involved in this is that while the field is like it is, people coming from different directions and doing different things, it sort of lacks the scientific rigor which sociology and economics already have.
Scientific rigor?
Rigor, yeah. And because we don't have this scientific rigor, the prestige is not there. We are not held in as high a regard because we are so bloody chaotic. Sociologists and economists are taken seriously because they have a very coherent field. And there is an agreement and consensus about the level of theorization, types of theories, types of methods, presentation of knowledge in these fields, something we don't have. And this consequence that we don't have this rigor and we don't have the same prestige and respectability because of this means that we are less likely to obtain funding for research, because people don't believe in business and management as being as scientific and rigorous as economics and sociology. So that is one consequence. In terms of publication, we may have a problem with getting into the better journals because of the reputation of the field. So this is what Pfeffer is actually saying. We need what he calls a unitarist. We need to develop a unitarist approach, where there's a unity among people working in the field about how to do that, how to work. Tied to this article is another one, is an answer from Van Manen. And Van Manen actually says, what Pfeffer is saying is basically no good. It's no good. Because if you narrow the field down to certain types of theories, certain types of methods and paradigms, you are creating a field which is at the risk of becoming banal. Extremely
Becoming what, sorry?
banal. Extremely narrow in scope and tedious.
Who argued on that, sorry? Who argued on that?
Van Manen.
Van
Manen. And tedious and ignorant of other possibilities of exploring business and management issues, and also ignorant of other methods and other paradigms and how these can be used to enrich the field and enrich the field of create knowledge, even if the knowledge is generated by different methods. It's still knowledge which we would have lost, or we would lose, if we would narrow the focus like Pfeffer is suggesting. And we would basically be limiting the field to exploring only what the methods are capable of exploring, the methods we would choose, and ignoring the rest, which could be explored and explained and developed using other types of methods and theories. This is a pluralist view. So this is the debate that is going on between the two papers. In a nutshell. It's an interesting read. It's an interesting read, and it's Van Manen is especially fun to read.
Do you think this is linked to question 17?
Let me see.